Have you ever walked past a modern, sleek glass apartment building and felt absolutely nothing? It's clean. It's perfect. It's efficient. And to you, it feels like a hospital waiting room. But then you see it. An old Victorian house on a hill. Maybe the paint is peeling. Maybe the roof sags a little. It has a turret, narrow windows, and dark corners. Most people walk past and say, "That place looks creepy." But you stop. You stare. And you feel something strange. You feel home. If you are obsessed with old, creaky, Victorian-style architecture, psychology says this isn't just a taste in real estate. It's a personality trait. You aren't just looking for a place to sleep. You are looking for a place that matches the complexity of your own mind. Let's walk inside. First, let's talk about walls. Modern psychology is obsessed with open concept living. Tear down the walls, let the light in, make everything visible. But the Victorian mind hates this. Why? Because if everything is open, there is nowhere to hide. People who love Victorian houses are often deep introverts, or what psychologists call highly sensitive people. You crave nooks and crannies. A window seat, a hidden library, a small attic room. Psychologically, these small enclosed spaces act like a second skin. They make you feel held. They make you feel safe. In a modern glass box, you are exposed to the world. In a Victorian house, the house wraps around you. It protects your secrets. Now, let's address the elephant in the room, the creepy factor. Why are you drawn to spaces that look a little bit sad? Victorian architecture is often associated with melancholy. Dark wood, heavy velvet curtains, shadows. For most people, sadness is an emotion to avoid. But for you, sadness, or melancholy, is a comfortable place. You possess a trait called dark poetic appreciation. You understand that beauty isn't just about sunshine and bright colors. Beauty is also about decay. It's about history. It's about the passing of time. When you touch a banister that was carved by hand 150 years ago, you feel a connection to the dead. That doesn't scare you. It grounds you. It reminds you that life is fleeting, but art survives. While the rest of the world is running fast towards the future, you find peace in the dust of the past. Look at a modern iPhone. It's smooth, flat, simple. Now look at a Victorian fireplace. It has patterns, flowers, faces, swirls. Why do you prefer the clutter? Because your mind is complex. Psychologists have found that people who prefer high complexity environments often have high cognitive complexity. You are a storyteller. A blank white wall tells no story. It's silence. But a wallpaper with intricate vines and flowers, that's a narrative. You don't want a house that shuts up. You want a house that speaks to you. You see imperfection as character. A crack in the ceiling isn't broken. It's a wrinkle on a grandmother's face. It proves the house has lived a life. And this brings me to a specific feeling that I think only we understand. There is a word for it, Anemoia. It means nostalgia for a time you've never known. You miss the 1890s, even though you live in the 2020s. You miss the candlelight, the handwritten letters, the silence, even the ghosts. I'm curious about something, and I really want to know if I'm the only one. If you could have one specific room in your dream Victorian house, what would it be? Would it be a dusty library with a rolling ladder? A secret room behind a bookshelf? Or maybe a greenhouse full of dead plants? Tell me your dream room in the comments. I want to read them. So, the next time someone tells you your taste is old-fashioned or gloomy, remember this. You aren't stuck in the past. You are just one of the few people left who values soul over surface. You don't want a machine for living. You want a sanctuary for dreaming. And in a world of glass and concrete, that is a beautiful thing to be. If you felt at home in this video, subscribe to MindGraphy. We explore the architecture of your mind. See you in the next one.